It's 9 a.m. Do you know where your kids are? I mean, I'd hope so. It's 9 a.m. From Label, we got 2 Taylor's tickets. Heck, freaking yeah! Letter from Simon. Question for you, superstar. You know, the sun goes away and everything gets real dark and boring. Well, how about if everything didn't need to get real dark and boring? Think about it. I mean, I don't think it gets boring at night, but that's me, I guess. Got rocket lamp. Heck yeah. Frickin' rocket lamps, man. I'm gonna put that, right here. Oh, it's a lava lamp. That's not a rocket lamp. That's a lava lamp. Still, heck yeah, man. That's even more of a heck yeah. Lava lamps are neat. I would love just to have a lava lamp. I have spent more hours than I would care to admit just sitting and staring at a lava lamp. Yeah, we got a nice little morning episode going on. As a reminder for people, y'all are gonna find out how my job interview that happened the day you're seeing this went tomorrow. That's how it's gonna be. Because, like, time is a funny thing. It is Thursday for me. So, I actually want to double check on that to make sure it wasn't... My brain is screaming at me that it was on the 16th. No, Friday, October 17th. Okay. I almost had a heart attack. Because then I'd have to really rush this and have a shower. If it was today. Because okay. I could have showered, like, yesterday. And then showering again tomorrow would make sense, you know. But I don't like being wet. So... I'm choosing to shower tomorrow and just going like 4 days between showers instead of 2 days like I probably should. Because I don't like getting wet. I don't like it. Also, I have some of the worst aftertastes in my mouth right now. They're all stuck in my throat. And it's bad, man. Marna, that's not bad. Marna! Good morning. Here's hoping it'll be a good day, Tall Nut. I'm hoping it will be too. After weather like this, it's perfect for air drying my laundry. It's very fair. Okay, so my breakfast was some fish sticks. Not exactly fish sticks, they were fish triangles, but it's a fish stick. And I had put on them some, basically smoky bacon mayo. It's literally just mayonnaise, but with, like, liquid smoke in it. And this time of us getting it, it is so smoky. Like, that taste sticks with you for, like, a day afterwards. And, like, the fish is gone. It's just that smoky flavor that's still in my throat. Well, I then, later on, when I was having my lunch, dinner, whatever you want to call it, my last meal of the day. So I had my boost in between these two. My last meal of the day was some cheesy fries, cheesy chips, depending on what you want to call them. Basically, poutine minus the gravy, with a slice of lemon meringue pie. The cheesy chips flavor is gone from my throat. The lemon meringue pie, on the other hand, is not. And it is mingling with that smoky, bacony flavor, and I don't like it. It's so bad. I don't know why I thought that was a good idea, but it's what I did. But you had it over when you smell what I'm prepping, didn't you? Curious what it is? I am! And now I'm prepping some savory bread. Isn't all bread savory? Oh, yawning. Oh, I hope I don't yawn at the frickin' interview tomorrow. Though, if I do yawn, maybe if I explain it's because I'm naturally awake at night, and I'm not usually awake at 11 a.m. because I'm usually sleeping because, you know, I sleep, you know, flip the clock 12 hours, and that's my day. Maybe that'd be a good thing and bonus points for me. I probably shouldn't say that. I should just endeavor not to yawn. But yeah, like, I also want to talk about something YuGiOh creator related. Because recently, the YuGiOh creator Simo, who usually does some fairly entertaining videos with the Magic the Gathering creator Covert Go Blue / CGB, seems like a pretty cool dude, recently did a video talking about Genesis format with CGB. And oh boy, could Simo have not been more biased against Genesis format if he tried. Like, Simo was doing everything in his power to shit on that format. Oh jeez, that's burped and the flavors are back. Oh god. Never again. I'm gonna end up doing it again, and I know I didn't mean to do that. Never again. Never gonna pluck another flower like that again. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Okay, the second one was definitely on purpose, and you know it, but... But yeah, like... Simo was selling it like, oh, it's like a playground, Reddit, vibes-based format. It's like, it's not, though. Did I just see... No, it's the shadow I saw. I'm just tired. It's very much a well-thought-out format that has basically been being internally tested at Konami of America for like 2 years. Like, this is a format from Konami TCG, you know, YuGiOh, the TCG department, that they've probably been playing in their offices for 2 years now, and thought was fun, and thus brought it to the players. And there's reasons for everything. Muffy! Duskwalker! Take a load off. Let's chat. You got a wicked awesome lapel dress there. Loving that style. That style looked rad with a terry cloth neck cap. No. It's got a cool hat. Yes, you got me. Also call it prank, right? Like, here's an example. Trap Dust Shoot. This is a card they went over in the video. It's 94 points. Because there's another card that is 7 points that can search it. Same with Transaction Rollback, which can copy its effect. It is 94 points, so that you can still play some other pointed cards alongside it while not being completely locked out, you know, while not being able to actively search it out. you know, while not being able to actively abuse the card, you can still play it. Which is, you know, seeming to be what they want for the format. You can play cards, you can't abuse them. Steven, make yourself at home. Twinkles, drop something. Did you drop your notebook? It was kind of by your house. Is this yours? Hers. Too cool. Would you like to keep it? Not hers. Simon's. Oh. Simon's got a little snack book, does he? Oh, neat. And then there's the Dark World Silva card. This card, when it's discarded to the graveyard, special summons itself to the field. When it's discarded by an opponent's card effect, it also rips 2 cards out of their hand. When it's discarded by an opponent's card effect, it's basically Delinquent Duo, a 100-point card. It itself is also 100 points, because you can loop it. There's a card called Soluri, something of Dark World. They're all named something of Dark World or Dark World something of name. Silva, I think it's at the end of his name that he's called Silva, and then Soluri, it's at the beginning. Soluri is an old card. It's one that that Simo had zero excuse to not know about. Somehow he didn't know about it. Ooh, I can get the black dress. I don't have a black dress yet. I'm gonna buy the black one. Heck yeah. Because Simo's explanation as for why he's at 100 was that the new boss monster for Dark World is 5 points. And yeah, he is. Soluri is 0. He's at 100 points so that you can't play him along with the new boss monster and Soluri. Do you have good winter clothes? I worry about you not having fur. Oh, I'm good. I'm good. Don't worry about it. These are my winter clothes. Can't you tell? Ugh, I'm very veiny. That looks so much worse on camera. What? I do not look that veiny IRL. Oh my god. I can't even see my veins. What does this camera be? What? Sorry, I just got distracted there. Holy crap. Okay. Well, like, there were so many examples of that throughout the video. And I've got to really give props to CGB. Because CGB was pretty much spot on with all of his evaluations. Until Simo would get in his head and be like, but remember, this is a baby Reddit format. And then CGB would be like, ah, right, yeah, I gotta stop thinking logically. And it's like, no, you were there. You had it. There is logic to this ban list and explanations. This isn't, you know, this isn't just random choice. This isn't, oh, they lost to it, so it's a high point value. No, there's reasons. They have actual legitimate reasons. Konami's been putting out a crapload of blog posts about Genesis. Like, Simon, I have your snack book. Did you lose your salsa book? I got it right here, my man. Don't you worry about it. Whoa, my diary. That's gone for good. Oh man, oh man, oh man. We're good everywhere for this. Let me give you a reward. I don't need one, my man. I'm good. There you go. It's a short-sleeved uniform top. And I am wearing a short-sleeved uniform top. I am wearing a short-sleeved shirt, so I mean, you know. I don't know what I'm on today. Exhaustion. That's what I'm on today. But you know, I'm having fun with things. I don't care. I need to stop making myself laugh. My abs hurt so much. They're so sore from the frickin' my exercise. And every time I laugh, I'm just pain in my abs. But I don't care. Alright, we got some wrestling embroidered. Alright. Some wrestling embroidered ballet kitty socks. Nothing there I really won. I'm good. Nothing standing out, no problem. Come by and visit again, eh? I will. I'll be right by to visit again at some point soon. Okay, so I can't see her. There we go. Zoop! So I'd see you. Let's stop. This weather rocks. Just want to lay out and enjoy the weather, Queen. That is very fair. So the weather is pretty nice outside. It was through the night. Well, no, it was a bit warm through the night, but it was a good day temperature through the night. It was like 11 degrees, so like, pretty nice. It's a good day temperature. Nights I'd like a little chillier, but, you know. That is one thing I'm gonna need to look into, especially if I do get this job. I'm gonna need a hat. I don't have a hat. I don't have a way to keep my ears from getting cold. I have gloves, no hat. Because, like, how do you wear a hat with hair this long? Like, Did I already find the money rock and blank? Did I not check the rock behind the museum? So I know I've checked by Pinky's house, by the Nooklings, up top, those two rocks. The only one left is behind the museum that I can't remember. Okay, Sky isn't home. I thought she might be asleep still. Maybe she on the beach. Oh, there's Gala. Gala's got fleas. Hold on. I got you, girl. I got you. Caught the flea. Curse has been lifted. Did anyone see you catch a flea on me? Alright, I should be thanking you for that. Oh, it's okay. I understand. Yeah, like... The thing is, like, CMOs, they're like, Genesis is a contentious format. It's like, it's not, though. There's really not a lot of discourse about it being bad. It's, like, the only person I've literally seen being egregiously negative on Genesis format has been CMO. Like, Distant Coder was initially a bit skeptical, but gave it a try. And then when they initially did their first points change, he was a bit upset because a deck he had just built suddenly didn't work anymore. No, I must have found the money rock and just blanked on it. Okay. Sounds like a me thing to do. And, like, I get that. That's gonna happen. But, like, even he, like, after a day or two to, like, stew on that, realized that, no, he's being stupid. Like, because his thing was like, oh, why don't they just make these cards that they don't want people playing 101 points? And it's like, because they do want you playing it. They just don't want you abusing it. So, like, basically any card that can search a field spell, for example, is at least 1 point. Ugh. Basically because Mystic Mine is 100. They don't want you abusing Mystic Mine, but they want you able to play it. If you want to build a deck around Mystic Mine. Go right ahead. You can't abuse it, but you can sure still build your deck around it, which is the point of Genesis. Like, not every deck is good. Every deck is playable. Even Tearlament, which has 4 or 5 of its cards at 50 points. So at most you can play 2 copies of one of them, or 1 copy of 2 of them. And people still play it. Just let Tearlaments die. Let the sad waifus go cry in a corner. It's what they've always wanted. Give them what they want. Like, I'm honestly really excited to see Genesis format come to, like, Master Duel if it does. That would be so sick. I would love that so much. I think most of the community would. And Master Duel needs the boost in player count right now. It does. Malice has just destroyed that game. Mostly because they introduced, like, everything Malice and none of the Malice counters. So, you know, it is still kind of a format of Malice or bust. And a lot of people are just choosing to just shut the game off and just not come back. And you can really feel that while playing the game. And when you're pulled into fighting someone of a completely different rank from you, because there's just simply not enough players of either of your ranks for it to make a same ranked game. Like, I've seen, like, on Hardleg's videos, him doing his Gladiator Beast ladder climb, where he was in Diamond, facing people in Master, because there just wasn't enough players. Gonna get this fish. I'm gonna make Gala proud. I got this. I got the fish. Fish, please. Trying to make Gala proud. Oh, yeah. Okay. Dang it. Carp. Look at her, she's so happy. I caught a carp. So, like, it would be a good thing for Master Duel right now to release Genesis format. And it wouldn't be ultimately that hard, it just comes down to convincing the OCG, basically. Because, like, that is a good chunk of the player base. And it does feel like Master Duel is being run by the OCG, not the TCG. So would they accept this TCG-made format? You know, it's a bit up in the air. So, you know. At the very least, it does seem like a few of the online simulators are moving towards having Genesis. Dueling Book already has it. Makes sense. Dueling Book didn't really have to do anything. They just had to reuse their GOAT format field, and ta-da. They're good to go. Because that's basically just the playmat that's being used is effectively the GOAT format one. YuGiOh Omega, I don't know if they have Genesis play in the game yet, but they have deck building for Genesis format in the game. So, you know, I've been basically playing around with building decks for Genesis using YuGiOh Omega. I don't know about the other automatic sims. I haven't played one that's not Yu-Gi-Oh! Omega in forever. I used to play Percy / Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro, but that got turned into Omega. So, you know. Like, it was just the best one. It used to be like, before Master Duel, there used to basically be like this big group of people who played on Percy, and then like a small contingent of people that played on Dueling Book. That small group of people that played on Dueling Book still play on Dueling Book. They don't really play Master Duel. But a lot of the people that used to play on Percy are now playing Master Duel instead. So, because like, that is something that almost all of us, myself included, always said, is like, Konami, give us an official simulator. We'll pay money for it. Give it to us. And then they did. And it's like, well shit. We have an official simulator. It's pretty nice. Also, completely off topic. But man, I think I'm kind of liking this light stubble look I've got going on. I need to shave, like, the neck stuff. I don't like the neck stuff. But I think I'm liking the light stubble. I don't hate it. You know, one of those things. I keep taking glances at myself, so I'm like, yeah, I don't look horrible. This light stubble look is kind of doing it for me. I definitely do want to try growing out a bit more, and I am going to be shaving it off before the interview. And then I'm going to let it grow it again, because, especially if I get the job, like, they're not going to care at that point if I have a beard. Like, as long as I keep it trimmed, I don't think they'd even care for, like, interview, but where I have this stubble, they can tell I have shaved. So they'd probably be like, it's kind of unprofessional to not have shaved. Like, pretty unprofessional for you to expect me to shave. Darn Dragonfly. Might have to say a bad word. Frickin' frick. Said bad word. And he's coming back. Jeez. So fast. Trying to think of more things I can ramble about. Because like I kind of don't want to just sit here and like dunk on Simo. I could, but I kind of don't want to, is the thing. Like, you ever have those moments where you're just like, I could dunk on this person, but like, why? I've had a lot of those this past year and a bit. See, is Marina gonna be excited? Nah. Marina's not excited about my carp. Gala would have been. Nah, it's just she's too far away. And facing the wrong way. Oh, jeez, I'm starting to get really tired. Thing is, I'm usually asleep by now, and if I do get the job, I will be asleep by now most days. Like, I'll probably, if I had to guess, based on having worked there before, I'll probably be getting home around, like, 8, 7:30, 8, somewhere in that range. And I'll be leaving for work probably around 9. So, like 9 at night. Not like getting home, leaving an hour later. So, like, I'll probably be sleeping, like, basically 9 to... like 9 to 5-ish. Because, I mean, that's what I used to sleep. It was like 9 to 5-ish. Sometimes it'd be like 9 to 6. I honestly, like, it's one of those things of, I'm glad I did because the place was very much just frustrating me. But I'm also really annoyed that I quit when I did. Like, because, like, most of the reason I quit, like, this isn't like a most by a huge amount, but it's like 60% of the reason I quit was my ex. And basically how she started treating me, basically the moment I had a job, suddenly, where I wasn't around all the time anymore, I started getting treated like crap. Like, I'd have to fight for attention. Which, that right there really should have been a sign to me that I needed to just cut my losses and leave. Like, not my job, her. But I didn't, because I was dumb. I was very dumb. But let's be real, a lot of guys are dumb. So, a lot of guys stay in relationships they probably shouldn't. Just because, like... Okay, I'm gonna give any of y'all watching who aren't guys a look into the male psyche after I talk with Diva. Guess what, Butterbean? I have a new nickname for you. Gotta love this one. Lay it on me. Check it out. Rambler. Boom. Heck yeah. It's the first nickname I got and you're giving it to me again. It's because you've already called me Rambler before. But yeah, like, a lot of guys will stay in relationships they shouldn't. With the worst, most toxic people. Because we don't think we can get anybody else. Like, we'll ignore those red flags because it's like, well, this person wants me though. And no one else really ever has. So why would I want to get rid of this? You know, that's the thought process. Which is also where, you know, you show a guy the smallest bit of even just niceness, and he's gonna fall for you. Like, it's just the thing. Like, I'll just let it go. Just let it go. Let it go. Be one with the... I don't know the song. I don't really care to know the song. I've seen that movie. Don't worry, I've seen the movie. I had a bad experience watching the movie. That was no fault of the movie itself, but... yeah. But yeah, like that... like, if you ever wonder why, like, you can show a guy some just the most basic courtesies and his response is, I would die for you. Like, that's why we don't tend to have people show us niceties. So when it happens, we automatically assume you like us. And then we'll die for you. It's just how it works. And, like, that's not every guy. But, like, it's a good number of them. I can be fairly confident in saying it's a good number of guys. Which is where, like, I want to say, like, hey, you know, make sure the men in your life know that you care, kind of thing. But maybe only do that if you actually want them to, like, be attracted to you. Because they're gonna be. Not necessarily, but, you know. It's still probably a good idea. Like, and trust me, as someone who still remembers, like, being called handsome by an old lady at the frickin' one of the supermarkets in the town I grew up in when I was like 10. If you compliment a guy, he's gonna hang on to that crap. That's gonna be like permanent memory. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this one, because I'm getting very tired. I thank you all very much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you back here tomorrow for more Animal Crossing New Horizons. See you all then.